Happy New Year, Sagittarius. This is your January 2020 reading. Welcome to Better Tarot. And I just have to say, oh my goodness. I was meditating over your cards and a lot of different aspects came up, but it was just so broad, and it was almost like it's a different kind of life in review, like you had gone through. For some of you, it was breakup, and maybe three persons were involved, and you may have been the cause of the breakup of something. But for others of you, it just was that the last part of 2019, there's a lot going on. So then I lay down these cards for you, and let's just see what your cards are. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 major arcanas. Now, 6 trump cards it's just an indicator of amazing start of the new year. It's like you're going to really feel the energetic push in the right direction. You are going to, if you're one of the people where your life is going to be changed, it's going to be changed radically. You're going to really be in tune to a lot of the different things. And you're going to learn from the chaotic aspects that were happening in 2019, whatever that was for you. So let's start with which trump card you have. You have the art card. You have the Hierophant in reverse. You have the Sun in reverse. You have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. You have the Moon card upright. You have the Queen of Wands upright. And you have the Ten of Swords upright. So what I see for you is a drastic transformation from 2019. So this is, of course, a general reading. And so if it doesn't relate to you, you can check out one of the other YouTubers on YouTube. But this is very powerful. It's like things were maybe chaotic. There wasn't like a sense of rhythm in your life. There wasn't, for some of you, not something that you could count on. There was the one thing, unrest, a certain unrest, a certain sense of not knowing. Well, 2020 is going to shift all of that. So we have here the art card. This is a card that in this particular reading tells me that all the chaos was a key for you. So the key of the chaos is going to be the thing that's going to be alchemy for you. You can take out of nothing, you can turn it into gold. So whatever idea or however that you are honoring yourself in January, it's going to be working really well for you. There you have certain ideas that you think outside the box, Sagittarius, and it's like you have to reconcile with that, and you have to entrust yourself more. That was partially part of the reasons why things were a little bit chaotic in 2019. So it's about learning to trust yourself, learning to trust your ideas, your intuition, and even though they're different from other people, and even though they are your loved ones, or that could be the cause of breakups, because you have these ideas that are over the top. So it is about reconciling yourself with your own greatness in January 2020. I say that we have the Hierophant here, so it's about gaining more knowledge that actually some of the things that you've been criticized for in your life are amazing keys and great things. You just have to learn the right way to channel it to benefit everyone, including, most importantly, yourself. So learning to know who you truly are. We have here the Devil card. This is a soul card in the sense the Devil card is can be a very positive card. It could represent the light in people's life. It could represent the person that makes profound changes for the better where others can't see. So this card, that's what it represents for you in your reading. You are able to break down old barriers and for some of you it could be for society. It's like you're breaking down old barriers. You're learning people to do things in a different way, and your ideas are before your time. It's just like your ideas are innovative and profound. And the beautiful key is that you will learn to connect with yourself, be and trust in your ideas a little bit better. This will lead to a whole new way of living. So chaos prevailed because of your lack of self-worth and you trying to please others. And of course that always births also good things. So those good things you tried to surf the wave on. But what is the goal of 2020 and what is happening for most of us in 2020 is we're coming back to authenticity. We're coming back to a real connection to our higher selves. We're learning to live with new tools. We are our consciousness. We're raising our consciousness, all of us, and that means that we need to allow ourselves to tune in to ourselves. We need to listen to the guidance even more and more, and less of the interference from others. So you have here now the Sun. We've turned that card over, and what that's going to mean is there's going to be a sense of relief, a sense of that you recognize your own life. You recognize that true life, the way that you've always wanted to live. That is going to be, you're going to see that in January. You're going to see a glimpse of, oh, that's how I want to live. And that's so in tune with who I am. So it's about allowing yourself to be yourself at a higher level. It's allowing for those opportunities that are that are, what is it called? That are similar to your energy field. Allow them to come in. So it's really about learning to trust yourself, because a lot of people will feel uncomfortable when you just transition and you move up a higher level. The light is maybe too bright for them in the beginning. They might need time to adjust, but while they're needing that time to adjust, they might be talking, trash about your new opportunities. So it's for you very clear that even if it's a loved one or whoever you think it's a soulmate or family or whatever, it's really important that you fine tune into yourself and be your own counsel in the month of January. You're going to have a major realizations, and that is going to be bring you to a whole different set of consciousness and a whole way of doing your business, of living your life, of a deeper connection with your with everybody. And how you make that shift, the more you do it with, that you don't feel guilty about leaving people behind, because in actuality people will resurface once they also make that adjustment. They won't need to play the same roles that they played before. So trust a little bit. That's probably your mantra for January, Sagittarius. Trust and get ready for an amazing month where you become more whole. You see yourself in a completely different way. Your past defeat or hurt or things that you've lived through will make sense. You will know that defeat does not mean that you have a lower that you're bad or you did something wrong. It will just redirect you into the right alley or right way, and it will also align you with your true path or multiple true paths, because there's going to be multiple choices for you in the month of January. I just was tuning into something. Yeah, so it's a new, it's almost like you have healed your self-esteem, and it's a renewed way of looking at yourself in its, you've received a grand key in knowing how your fears and irrational illusions have kept you in a certain thing, and it's just going to be your allies now. And so the card of ruin plays the number 10 of swords at the end of the deck, plays a major role with you, the amount of knowledge that you're going to gain this month. So yes, your cards are far more profound than I even can say. You know, having 6 major arcanas in one sitting is amazing, and they came right after each other. This is a well shuffled deck. I meditated over the cards, and so major new opportunities and opportunities for growth and a new way of thinking. Take the leap, Sagittarius. Change your life. That's what 2020 is all about, and it's safe to change your life for the better. It's safe to be learning to be authentic, and you know, remember that word. Authenticity is the key word, one of the key words for 2020. Learning who you truly are. We might have some wild dreams and goals, but some of them, you know, are not based out of who we truly are in our center. And once you align those, you can dream huge, big, beyond, you know, the level of consciousness you have now. It just has to be aligned with who you are and for your highest good. So I wish you an amazing month, Sagittarius. Let me know in the comments down below if this resonates with you. I do offer readings, and also I help people align themselves with their own energy and manage their energy or learn about their energy and make amazing shifts. So you can check out my email down and write to me there. And take care. I will talk to you soon. Okay, bye.